downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Murray has the first down and more. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. A game there of 30 big ones.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
5 yards remain on 2nd down. A run, it's Murray. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. He is going to find Hill here. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
At the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On 1st down, Murray. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Lutt's good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Eagles take over 1st down 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. He's got the hook up here, and an Deshaun Jackson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Wentz. And this one incomplete. In too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now, they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. Airing it out deep for Smith. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That one brought back a few nightmares, because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there, having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
It would appear Sean Payton's made the decision here. They will go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Breeze picked up by his nemesis, Nikhil Roby-Coleman. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long, pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You're going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Back at the 42.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz, and he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. From the gun, it's Wentz. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3-and-out. Wentz's throw taken in by Sanders. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
First down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much or overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. Nice pickup for a first down.
Taken down.
Tackle there going to Marshawn Lattimore.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 17, Wentz. And Sanders has got it complete. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Shotgun now for Wentz. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Corner blitz and a sack by Patrick Robinson.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Oh, and Elliott has pushed it to the right. It is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on 4th down.
And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a good snap, good hold.
Yep.
He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Davion Taylor there to bring him down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Brees to throw on 2nd down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, Murray. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
Murray, the ball carrier.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Looking here for Smith downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Brees. And that's caught by Smith. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And explosive
now. Offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just saw receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out.
To kick off for New Orleans.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense. Once again here on 2nd and 10. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Wentz now on 1st down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Again, it's Wentz. It's caught by Sanders. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Wentz to throw again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Eagle, Malcolm Jenkins. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Pass intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 40.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. But it's going to be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and it's 3rd down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. 10th carry of the game now. Murray. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. Latavius Murray. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That 3rd one, That's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
Play action. Now Wentz. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. They've really been able to contain Alshon Jeffrey. That catch a rare exception in this game.
And that's a feather in their cap because he's such a tone setter for his team on offense that they try and get him the ball early. And, of course, what comes after that is often. And for them to limit him and him not catch a ball until the second half, it's a big reason why his team is behind on the scoreboard.
2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Wentz to throw on 2nd down. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 21. 22 yards on the catch and run at first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Taken down at the
2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Working from the gun, Wentz. Steps away to his left. The ball comes out, and this is picked up by the Saints. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the third quarter. 2nd and 10.
Breeze now. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On first down, Breeze. And got his man complete. 20, 10, touchdown, New Orleans. Jared Cook, 74 yards. And the Saints add on to their lead. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
It's 2nd down.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Forced out to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Marcus Davenport. The offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays. Here's Cameron Johnston now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Fielded at about the 28. It's a 57-yard punt, 14 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Breeze now on 1st down. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Easy. On 1. Easy.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick, a little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other.
Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. PJ Williams with a pick, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
And this is a situation where defensively, Brandon, you're going to be so excited. It's getting late. You've got the lead. No reason to not just pin your ears back and go. Bring the pressure. And here they hit him as he's releasing the football, and that's going to help lead to the interception.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work. Exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some 1st downs, just as good as running the football.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
This is going to be intercepted.
football back.
First and 10.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10
at the 20. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver.
And now it's second down. After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on third and inches. This is caught by Jackson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
First down, Eagles.
On first and 10, it's Sanders.
Territory. A big play there for Philly. 47 yards on the ground.
47 yards.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson there to make the grab. And the Eagles get a score closer. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle.
Winston and the Saints now with a first and 10.
Just shy of midfield at the 49. Here's Murray. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Now it's the backup Winston. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
A first down throw for Winston. Being chased out left. This ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Mills. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
The interception was a good starting point, but still a huge hill to climb with his 3-score deficit, and time faded.
He's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. The Eagles on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. Well, stating the obvious, this is going to be one that the rookie quarterback is going to want to forget pretty quickly.
And what quarterback has not gone through this in their rookie year?
And Cook's got it. Touchdown Saints. Jared Cook. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6.
35.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start the next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful of not being too cautious. Because
that's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Rager, 52 yards. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit.
Jake Elliott on for the
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down.
They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position.
At their own 38-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
49-yard line.
On first down, Hurts.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
It's caught by Jackson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Okay, what can't Deshaun Jackson do? All right, we know about the catches. We just saw another one there. Also gets involved in the return game, and he can break big plays like that. We've seen him do it throughout his NFL career.
We have. What are you thinking of anything in particular?
Yeah, I'm still remembering a certain Giants.
And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the fight. Latavius Murray. He's at the 50. 30. The 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray, 98 yards. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Now you talk about the dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen together. This has got to be right up there. His 4th touchdown run of the game and another long one to boot.
And I don't need to ask for a witness because you're right here with me. We are watching this, and we're watching such a performance that is demoralizing for anyone on defense. You know, it starts out coaches screaming, tackle him, get him. And after that last touchdown, I bet it's pure silence on that side of the ball.
Scott on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Well, nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, only thing larger than his name is wingspan as he knocks that one away.
It's second down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Throwing is Hurts.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
2nd down. Here's Hurts.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Jalen Rager, incomplete.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll go for it. It's Wentz.
And Wentz is intercepted yet again.
Picked up by Janoris Jenkins.
Janoris Jenkins. Wentz's pass intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now there's 1 timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here. And it's caught inside the 30. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
38. Eagles,
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with